Cybercrime has peaked more than ever, and hacking is one of its examples.
Alright, let's do some work. Oh no! What happened right now? Where is the data? No!
Good evening and welcome to tonight's news. I'm NURUL NATASHA binti RAMLI, your anchor for this evening's broadcast. We have breaking news today regarding the recent hacking incidents at Mega Holding. Our on-site reporter Naqiuddin is on the scene to give us more information by interviewing the victims. Syabil, can you tell us what is currently happening?
You're live? Okay, so right now we are at the company's lounge interviewing one of the victims of hack. So this is the victim, Mr. AFIF. Can you describe to me the incident and how you discover that you were being hacked?
Sure. First, I noticed something was wrong when I received a notification from my laptop screen that were something suspicious activities on my laptop. Then I immediately checked my database to see if something changes.
What types of information or data that you believe may have been compromised?
I believe that personal information of customers such as name, address and credit card information were compromised. I also think that organizations' email and social media accounts were hacked because I've been received strange message from people I don't know.
Have you contacted any law enforcement or cybersecurity professional for assistance?
Yes, I have contacted the police and they are currently investigating. I have also reached out to a cybersecurity company to help me secure my system and prevent further breach.
Are you aware of any data breaches or unauthorized access to your accounts prior to this incident?
No, I was not aware of any previous breach of unauthorized access to my account.
Are you be able to confirm whether or not the data that has been stolen or lost has been used in any illegal or malicious way?
Not yet. The investigation is still ongoing.
Are you planning to hire a cybersecurity firm to investigate the incident? Are you planning to hire a cybersecurity firm to investigate the incident?
Yes, I have already hired a cybersecurity firm to investigate the incidents and secure my system.
So that is all live from us. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Syabil, for the update on the situation. We will continue to bring you more information as it becomes available. Tonight, we will be talking regarding the increasing cybercrime in Malaysia. According to MYSER, there has been a significant rise in cybercrime incidents in Malaysia in recent years. In 2021, there are 10,016 cases of cybercrime reported in Malaysia. The most common types of cybercrime in Malaysia include phishing, identity theft, and online scams. The highest case reported in 2021 is internet fraud that has a total of 2,098 cases. Furthermore, COVID-19 pandemic is one of the causes in significant increase in cybercrime because many criminals taking advantage of the increased internet activity to start phishing and scamming activities. The government and law enforcement agencies have been working to address the issue with various initiatives and campaigns. To discuss this issue further, we will have live interview with the experts. Our reporter Naqiuddin will be conducting the interview about the cybercrime in perspective of Islamic and modern law.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a good evening to our forum in which we will be discussing about cybercrime. I'm Naqiuddin bin Shalizam and I'll be your moderator for this discussion. We have with us tonight two expert panelists who will be sharing their perspective on cybercrimes from different angles. First, we have our Islamic scholar, Syafiq Abu Bakar, discussing cybercrime from an Islamic perspective.
Thank you for having me, Mr. Syabil. From Islamic perspective, cybercrime is considered as serious offense as it goes against the principle of justice and fairness. Islam stress the importance of protecting people against people's rights and properties, and cybercrime violates this principle. Additionally, Islam prohibits causing harm to others and spreading mischief, and cybercrime can be seen as an act of causing harm and spreading mischief in the virtual world.
Thank you, panelists, Syafiq Abu Bakar. Next, we have our second panelist, which is ZIKRI Iman bin Muhammad Saleh, who is a legal expert and will be discussing cybercrime in general and its law in Malaysia.
Oh, thank you for the Mr. Syabil, the moderator. So, what I want to say is that cybercrime is a serious issue that affect the business, individual, and also the society as a whole. So, in Malaysia, the cybercrime is governed by the Computer Crime Act 1997. So, in this act, it criminalize the unauthorized access, also the hacking and other malicious activity. So, based on this act, the penalty for committing this crime is that the perpetrator will have a fines or imprisonment or both. Next, we also have the Personal Data Protection 2010. So, on this act, the company can pay the hefty fines or punishment because mishandling the personal data, such as selling the personal data to the other person. Okay, that's all for me.
Thank you, panelist ZIKRI Iman. Can you tell us about the steps that individuals can take to protect themselves from such crimes?
So, for individual can protect themselves from this cybercrime, so they need to taking extra cautious step. So first of all, they need to have a very strong password and unique password on their account. Then they also need to avoid sharing the personal information on the social media, such as Facebook, Instagram, and others. And the individual also need to be cautious when entering their own personal information on the website. Additionally, it's also important to keep the software and operating system up to date, because this can ensure that you have a latest security for your computer. And furthermore, it's also important to aware of the suspicious activity on your bank account, financial statement, on your Gmail account, or also on your laptop. So, if the individuals detect this suspicious activity, they need to immediately report to the proper authorities.
So, moving on to panelist number one, how does Islamic perspective on cybercrime compares to the legal perspective in Malaysia, Mr. Syafiq?
So, from an Islamic perspective, the principle of justice, fairness, protecting people's right, and prohibiting causing harm and spreading mischief are central to understanding cybercrime. This principle align with the legal perspective in Malaysia, which also criminalize unauthorized access to computer system, hacking, and other malicious activities, and seeks to protect people's rights and properties.
So, are there any specific actions or measurements that us Muslims, individuals, or any organization can take to prevent these cybercrimes?
Yes, of course. There are several actions that Muslim individual and organization can take to prevent cybercrime. One important aspect is to educate and raise awareness about the risks and consequence of cybercrime among the Muslim community. And additionally, Muslim individual and organization can implement strong security measures to protect their networks and websites, such as firewall, intrusion detection system, and regular software updates. Other important aspect is to ensure that any information or data that is stored or shared online is compliant with the Islamic law and ethics. This include ensuring the information or data is not harmful or offensive, and that is not used to spread mischief or cause harmful to others. To cause harm to others.
So, how does the government in Malaysia handle these types of cases of cybercrime? And what kind of support do they give to these victims, Mr. ZIKRI?
Great question. So, for the Malaysia, the government in Malaysia, they handle the case of the cybercrime through the Cybersecurity Malaysia, which is an agency under the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation. So the Cybersecurity Malaysia is responsible for coordinating and implement the national cybersecurity. So we also have the Cybercrime Investigation Department under the Royal Malaysia Police. So this department will deal with all the cybercrime case, and they will provide support to the victim by investigating and prosecuting the perpetrator, and by working with other organizations and individuals to prevent from future accident regarding the cybercrime. So the government also provide support to the victim using the various program and initiative in Malaysia. So for example, we have the Cyber 999 hotline. So in this hotline, we provide the assistance to victim of cybercrime and raise awareness about cybercrime prevention. Next, we also have the awareness campaign to the public. So this is to educate the public on how to protect themselves from the cybercrime, and also what to do if they are victim of the cybercrime. Okay, that's all.
So, if you have any inquiries on cases such as cybercrimes, you could contact Cyber 999 hotline in order to have more detail in fixing your case. So, thank you, panelist number 2, ZIKRI IMAN bin SALLEH, and that concludes our forum for tonight. Thank you to our panelists for sharing their insights, opinions, and perspectives on cybercrime. Remember to stay vigilant, people, and to protect yourself from organization from cybercrimes. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be back at the studio.
Thank you, Syabil, for conducting the informative interview with Mr. Syafiq and Mr. ZIKRI. We appreciate Mr. Syafiq and Mr. ZIKRI time and valuable insights on this important issue. We have just received word from the perpetrator of hacking case toward Mega Holding has been located. To bring us more details on this developing story, we are now going live to our on-site camera.
Are you ready, Inspector?
Yes, sir.
Go. You are under arrested.